This video is not easy to make. Well, it is, but it's just like, for a lot of people, it's not good news. I'm getting sick and tired of Lords of Tanks Blitz. Go figure. Some of you might have noticed that I've just been not as enthusiastic about Lords of Tanks Blitz, and that's for multiple reasons, and because of that, I think I'm going to take a break, and I don't know how long the break will be when it comes to Blitz. So, and don't worry, it's just for Blitz. I will be trying to find other games to play. Does that mean there's going to be less days of streaming? Probably, if I can't find anything. But yeah, I definitely will be trying to continue the Terraria series that I started the other day. And I'm gonna look for other games to be able to play. But right now, Blitz, it's just gone downhill for me. Like, I might come back for the game modes. Like, what's been announced is Gravity mode and one other. I think it was Uprising. I will probably come back for those. And I will be still recording with Rigel, because I enjoy Blitz enough that I can cope with a day here and there, or if it's just a fun game mode and that kind of thing, but I'm losing my absolute sanity in random queue, and it's probably not good. There's a couple of reasons why. I'm struggling to support wargaming at its current state. Right now, they are pushing this weird kind of way of paying to get tanks. Like, for goodness sake, they've got a tier 6 being sold behind the other bundles, and it's not guaranteed, it's in crates, like tier 10 crates. Like, for example, you pay for a tier 10 crate $7 New Zealand for a single one, for a 5% chance to get a tier 10 tank. Well, now they've got these Britannia Panther crates at behind bundles, where the cheapest one is like 5,000 gold, which is a lot more than $7 New Zealand for a couple of crates. Sure, you may get a tank, another French tank with it, and you get the free Britannia tank crates, but for collectors like me that has every single tank, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to buy things I already have? Yes, I've bought some, and I can't afford it anymore. I can't afford getting the Britannia Panther because I had, just a few days ago, I went on a shopping spree for myself because I needed to get more clothes, and I ended up actually getting myself a Switch because, yes. But, it's just this concept of crates are getting worse and worse, not better. They introduced this emblem system to make crates more enticing, better, because you get it guaranteed after a certain amount. Yeah, you get it guaranteed after a certain amount, but you're paying hundreds for those tanks, and it hasn't stopped. Tier 8 tanks, hundreds. Tier 10 tanks, hundreds. Tier 6 tanks, hundreds. Well, unless you get with the Britannia Panther, I'll give you that if you buy the biggest bundles of gold. In fact, 15k gold. I mean, they sold a special 15k gold bundle for $40 New Zealand, which is not bad at all. 15k. But normally to get that amount of gold, you're paying like $80. And that's for, I believe it was 10 crates. And to guarantee you get the tank, you need to buy 25. So if we're looking at the deep end of the pool, we're looking at $200 for a tier 6. Bro, no tier 6 is worth that amount. It's so bad. But that's only one issue I have with wargaming right now. The second issue is the massive censorship. There is huge censorship in their Discord server. I'm a part of the official Discord server where I occasionally look at their news and all that kind of stuff. But there was this issue that happened, and there's been multiple times where they've just absolutely censored the shit out of their player base because they don't want to hear criticism. They don't want to hear any of that. They're like, no, mate. It's bad. It's really bad. Like, the instance that I'm thinking about right now is a couple of days ago, they pinged everyone. Hey, sorry, Asia server has some tournament issues, blah, 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 blah. They pinged everyone. They didn't ping Asia server. They pinged everyone. Yes, I'm part of the Asia server. But, like, bruh, first of all, allow viewers or your audience to be able to pick Asia server tournament scene role or something so that you can ping that specific role rather than just Asia server as a whole. And rather than pinging at everyone. It's annoying. But then, when you get called out on it, you pussyfoot all around. And literally, so many messages were going by. So many messages saying, what the hell? Or certain things. And at first, they were deleting specific messages. They were literally deleting specific messages as a censorship to say, why are you doing this kind of thing? And they were leaving out messages like, I love you all gaming, blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit. They were really... But then they covered it up. And you know how they covered it up? They deleted all the messages. It was so bullshit. I couldn't believe it. They were like, oh, yeah, we're going to close this channel until you guys calm down. Hello? The censorship is bad, and that was only one instance. I've seen so many instances of the censorship. It's horrific. I don't know what to say. They censorship, and for goodness sake, you can see it in like other channels, like Pantaflea. He's obviously got very critical of wargaming. He's not the most respectful person when it comes to criticizing them, but he's sometimes really respectful of them. But they will always shit on them because they don't like opinions against them. It's a fact. Like, when you compare World of Tanks PC, the crew of World of Tanks PC and the crew of World of Tanks Blitz, you notice a difference. I notice a difference where the PC team is much more biased, and yeah, they take opinions. Well, as I was saying, I had to cut there because I got interrupted. Hopefully you don't notice the cut. But as I was saying, basically, it was biased towards opinions in World Tanks PC. They are very opinionated. They take opinions and they mostly listen to their audiences. However, with World Tanks Blitz, the teams are a little bit more biased to their own opinions. Yes, they will listen to overwhelming amounts of comments like ATGM OP or save or give Pantaflea the special crate. I agree with that because, yeah. But it takes so many people. It takes so many people to get an opinion to wargaming, and they'll be like, okay, we'll listen. But with just World Tanks PC, even other games, but even their other game, they're taking opinions just fine. But for whatever reason, the censorship and the opinion taking of the community is piss poor, and it's not good. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get that across. I'll be taking a break, maybe a month or two, from World Tanks Blitz. I will be playing World Tanks Blitz on the game mode days. Maybe not every game mode day, but most. And I will be recording with Rigel when he wants to record some What Blitz, because I do enjoy the game, just not too much of it. And I need a break from it, so yeah. Anyways, appreciate you watching. That's just a little bit more about what's going to be in the future. I'm probably going to find more games, like start continuing my Terraria series, maybe start a new Minecraft series, that sort of thing, but we'll see in the future. Appreciate you watching. Salute to you. I hope you have a nice day. Bye!